Tell me why. I stepped on a scale last night, and the thing said 202 pounds. And I'm like, where that come from? I ain't never been that big, even after having my 2 kids. I never reached the 200s. So your girl out here, it's 35 degrees. And then the first thing I said was, how this happen? What's going on? Knowing 2 nights before, the night before, I had ate a whole meal. How you up at 3 a.m. warming up whole meals and then want to step on the scale and wonder what's going on? So the first thing I realized is that, this old flesh of mine been having its way, doing what it wants to do when it wants to do it. So we out here. My flesh don't want to be out here. Number 1 step is get your flesh under subjection. I always been pretty disciplined, but I also deal with laziness and procrastination and not doing things that I know I should be doing. But even in the midst of it, I've maintained discipline to where I would never reach 200. So that shocked me. The next morning, we're here, and we're gonna be here until that scale no longer says 202. Because that just lets me know that I've been giving in to my procrastination and my laziness more than I've been giving in to discipline. So out here in the cold, I got a gym in my apartment. It's a matter of letting my flesh know we don't give in. We're not doing that. We're not giving in to we want when we want it, how we want it. We want to give in to discipline. We want to give in to the things we know we should be doing when we should be doing it. And this is one of the ways. The number 1 way is fasting and praying. That's the only way you're going to move your flesh out the way so that it's no longer running the show. Because that scale was just a representation of who's been running the show. My laziness been running the show. Procrastination been running the show in that way. But overall, the Lord runs this show. And that's who I surrender to. So it's not even a matter of my flesh running the show or my spirit running the show. We both understand who overall runs the show. But it just lets my flesh know you sure ain't getting your way. So number 1 is fasting and praying. Number 2 is doing the uncomfortable things, like coming out in this weather, and it's just building my mindset so that I can continue to do it. So this day 1, let's go.